And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing 7 Days to Die. Well, I got everything back in, everything is sorted out, and I even combined a few things to give us some serious upgraded items. So we got a 600 hammer, we got a couple steel fire axes, a shovel that's maxed. I did a maximum garden hoe, so everything there is maxed. And I scrapped everything else, which gave us roughly 13,000 iron. So I got basically this, and this are all because of all of that stuff that we scrapped, plus the cars that we broke down. That helped too. But in this episode, I am going to use pretty much... See, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pretty much use all the batteries that we just got. And I shouldn't need all of those. And I'm going to need some serious electrical parts. And let's see. Some iron to boot. And I should... Oh, I'm missing duct tape. Oh. Turned over a little too fast. So I got lots of duct tape crafted. So now we're going to create... I can't actually... Oh, I can. I can do that. Nice. So we're going to create 12 of these. And what's... Oh, that's science. So I kind of want to wait for those to get done. I'm trying to max out my science here, and it's kind of being stubborn on me. Even crafting like 300 oil, my science only went up like 3 levels. So now that we've got those ready to go, let's put the headlights back, the electrical parts, and duct tape can go back. Oh, I got the iron. I should have put that away while I was over here. So, with all these spotlights, we are going to light the heck out of our perimeter. So, let's get the spotlights going. So, first, we're going to put one right on the edge. It's too dark for you guys to see, so put one right there. Right there. Walk all the way over here. Since these lights kind of got nerfed, I want plenty of them to light up our world. And this is the last of those. And now I want one on the corners. Okay, that's the first one. Let's go over and do these in order here. So the next one should be that way. Switch this over. One more. And now we've got our whole entire perimeter lit up to the max. Looks, sounds like we've got a wandering horde over here. Oh yeah, I upgraded my... And they are just running in. You settle down, dude. Take a breather. Ow, that looked like it hurt. I feel sorry if they weren't already dead. Okay. Is that all of them? Because that was quite the horde that just tried to marathon their way through my base. You got a massive amount of damage right there. Oh. Missing out on some loot and some other stuff. So let's, what do I want to do? I'm going to grab a little concrete. I'm going to try to repair some of that. Because I know if a cop explodes on our concrete pad, at the epicenter of the explosion, it takes about half of the hit points off of the concrete block. And then all the surrounding ones get damaged too. So it does a considerable amount of damage. It's like 3,000 damage right in the center and then radiating outwards. So I kind of want to repair what I can. And then all this other stuff we can get some very precious... Oh, I gotta look at it first. So let's crouch. Take that guy out. Do I want the pants? Yeah, might as well. I don't know how my clothing situation is doing. I try to stay on this side of my spike fence as much as possible. Oh, a few of these guys. I'll let him crawl over that body. That way, when they turn to gore blocks, they're not stacked over one another, and they don't disappear. Oh, honey, I will take. Not too concerned with loot. You know, come Horde night, we're gonna get plenty of loot. So all this little piddly stuff, I don't really spend a whole lot of time with. Just more stuff to put away. Some more damage I can repair over here. Yeah, the spikes are damaged, but they have 10,000 hit points, and that lasts a while. Quite a while, actually. Brass I will definitely take. Never leave behind brass. And wasn't there a couple over here? Did I get these already? I must have gotten these already. And since our furnaces are off, we're not really spawning any screamers right now. But that will soon be remedied very quickly here. See if there's any more. Oh man, I left that door open again. I will definitely need to check the situation before the Horde night. Do not want that door just wide open, letting in anybody. That would be a bad idea. I don't even know if they would go for it, but I definitely know if they did stumble across it, they would get into my base. That's a must. Use that to their advantage. Oh, there's one there. I don't have any steel polish on me though. Quite a bit of damage over here. Some of this is from my quick axe. And some of it, a lot of it, is actually from bullets. The stray bullet that doesn't hit its target will hit the block and actually damage it. Which is not too big of a deal. But I'd like to have it at least semi-repaired. And I'd like to upgrade this top row and this bottom row of concrete with steel as well. Because they can damage that. Given the right circumstances, they can damage it. Get in there. Make sure to close that. Make sure there's no loot lingering around. I'd like to make sure before a horde night, all my loot is taken care of. So we can put the nail gun back. We got 70 rotten flesh from that little outing. That is awesome. So, bones, doorknob, honey, and water. So let's go check our jeans here. Blue denim. Yep. This won't add very much because these are pretty damaged. But, you know, we do get experience for that. I have noticed when I am combining clothes like that, my tailoring skill does go up. So combining that kind of stuff, it does increase your tailoring. And so I assume it works with gun parts and tools and stuff like that. I just don't combine too many of those at once to really make it too much of a dent in that. Well, it looks like we are a little chilly, so I'm going to throw on my leather duster. So what a huge difference all those lights make. I just have to remember not to be standing around here if a cop comes, because a cop's spit will obliterate one of these lights. Just one shot will take one of these lights out. And they're kind of a pain to replace, so I'm usually down in my loot gathering area when the horde starts, so they don't really touch the lights very much. But I wish these lights went out further. I wish they actually extended out. They used to extend all the way out to the skirting limit, but since Alpha 16 or Alpha 15, they don't anymore, which kind of sucks. But let's go down and check our mine. I need a little bit more iron before I maximize iron smelting. I need a full 3 rows of iron here. So with that, let's put some concrete back. These should be done. Yeah, these are all done. So I'm going to grab some stone. I'm going to grab my auger and a little bit of fuel. And let's head down and check out the progress on the mine. So we have this was the initial mine that I started, and I kind of ran out of, big veins. I was digging through here as much material as I could. Then I branched off in this direction and have been digging down from here now. And I should have brought some torches. I keep forgetting torches. So I found another bunch of minerals down in here. So this is where I've been mining. So the first thing I do, look at this huge batch here. This is nice. Because the auger kind of has trouble with the iron, I take that out with my quick axe first. And again, if you want to use my XML settings, the link is in the description. You just copy it over to your folder and rename it. It's not named config just so it doesn't overwrite what you have, so you can make a backup of it. And I brought that extra stone just in case one of my pillars gets it. Looks like there's a large amount back in here. Look at all that. Okay, I might have to rethink how I'm going to do this here. I don't want to go down too far. It's because that'll get really ugly really fast. So like this, I've got some iron inside the pillar. And what I do is I make sure that it's all gone. And then I bring my stone out, because I crafted some, and I fill in at least half at a time, make sure it's full, and then I fill it back in with stone so it's nice and clean. I started doing that because I was tired of having to skip all those materials. So just go around. I got a little bit over here, looks like. Oh yeah. How much do we have now? We got about 1 1/3 stacks. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here, which is good. Now the pillar is sound and I don't have to worry about too many resources being in there. So once I take all the resources out of a layer, I can go through with my auger and clean up the entire layer really, really fast. So I don't have to worry about slowing down because of resources. Oh, there's some more over here. Look at all the resources in this wall right here. I had no idea. I might have to dig this wall out a little bit. Kind of do what I did over here. So this was the wall, and then there were some resources in there, so I dug in a ways, because there are a lot of resources back in here. And then once that is done, I can take the auger and come through. Oh, there's some back here, maybe? That was just my light making it look orange. And we are done with another day, and we got a whole crap ton of material out of that. It's very tempting to just dig and just make this weird, horrible looking cavern looking thing. It's so tempting to do that, but I resist. Have to resist it every time. Otherwise it starts looking like this everywhere. And I'm going for a more uniform mine look. Got a nice even platform. I'm going to have to remember to bring down some torches next time I come down here. But it's daytime. Ooh, there's some right there. Now that I have... Yeah, there's some right in there. There we go. There we go. A little bit of extra. Not too bad. Come up here and see if we are close. So close. So close. Got plenty of stone. And let's see. Some coal over here. Slowly building my coal back up. Oil shale, got a little bit of that. Got a little bit of silver nugget. Some serious lead and some nitrate. There we go. We are good to go. It's day 41. 2 more full days before Horde Night. Night 42. And my trees are coming in. Hopefully soon they will be full grown. That's a lot of trees. It's almost 150 trees. Oh, are chrysanthemums done? Nope. These are still cooking away. But that'll have to do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.